Hello everybody, Wisdom StarCraft here. Just bringing you a video here to show off a little bit of gameplay of the new hero in Heroes of the Storm, Jaina Proudmoore, and I'm a try-hard role-playing faggot,
Sounds
so
good.
I bought the skin. I bought the hero and the skin, so yeah, just gonna kind of go over her moves, kind of show you what she can do. She is an assassin type hero. She has some pretty good burst damage, and the burst damage all kind of relies on this trait right here, Frostbite. So all abilities chill targets, slowing movement speed by 25% and amplifying damage from your abilities by 50%. Lasts 4 seconds. So
Let's
I'm gonna go
get
ahead and
going.
toggle some minions here. So basically, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to apply the chill by either like Frostbolt, Cone of Cold, or Blizzard. I don't really know what the best way to start off is. I'm not sure if it matters exactly. I would recommend Cone of Cold if it's possible, because if you can actually hit them with the 2 shards of Blizzard, it'll do a real lot of damage. But
I've got a good feeling about
Blizzard's
this.
also it's reliable for at least 1 hit. I wouldn't count on the second one though. So and Frostbolt will do the most damage overall. So, but again, it just kind of comes down to what you can get off. As for the first skill, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Winter's Reach. I think there's a couple different things you do, like Conjurer's Pursuit, pretty good for like kind of like a sustain, so you can stay in lane, not have to go back to base as much to get mana, stuff like that. But this is also a decent one too, Lingering Chill. So that'll actually increase the duration of the chill trait. But I'm gonna go with the range, and just gonna show you what this hero can do here. So. And you're gonna want to, and this is the AI, so he's not even gonna like move really, but he's gonna go ahead and like do that.
Time is of the essence.
And you can kind of see the burst there, though, like some pretty good damage. And he still does have the trait on him, so you just kind of keep hitting him with that. Yeah. So and you'll see every time you hit him while he does have the chill trait on, it'll say crit. So
Sounds interesting.
yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and level up now. Let's get to the next level so I can show off the rest of the talents. A couple different options here. So yeah, more things to restore mana. This is a pretty good one too, Snowstorm. It's not that bad anyways. Pierce target. I think the Envenom one's probably going to be the best one. At least it's going to be my choice in most games, I think. It just has a really lot of damage. It's about the same range as the Cone of Cold, so there's that. So basically we're going to start off, same thing as before. Just boom, boom. And we're going to toss the Envenom down now. I want to save it kind of for when he's running away, which he didn't actually do, but honestly it's fun to get it off as soon as you can because it's such a short range.
Chill out for a bit.
It's a little tricky to get off in fights though, I'll admit, because this hero is quite squishy, so
Sounds interesting.
that's okay. So yeah, more options here. Kind of like you have survivability and damage. Iceland. So the cooldown of Frostbolt is reduced by 2 seconds if it impacts a chill target. That's pretty good. That's going to allow you to get quite a bit of damage off if you can keep getting spells off one after the other. I personally prefer this one right here, which is Frostbitten. It just flat out increases the damage by 15%. So yeah, that's going to be from basically everything you use is going to be increased by 50%. So. Or 15%, sorry. 50% would be ridiculous, but then the Frost Armor, it's going to give you a little bit more survivability. Enemy heroes that attack you are chilled every 8 seconds. You can block the next basic attack from an enemy hero, reducing its damage by 75%. Next, Ice Flows doubles the width of Cone of Cold and causes each target to reduce its causes each target hit to reduce its cooldown by 5 seconds. I don't think that's that great because you don't typically want to be in Cold of Cone range. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a tricky thing right there because it's just you just gotta keep in mind your hero's really squishy. Like you're gonna die really fast, but yeah, it's basically the same thing right now. So I guess there's really no need to show you the thing. And here we go. We got our ultimates to choose from. So Ring of Frost is kind of what you'd expect, I guess. It's good for like team fights if you can get a lot of heroes in it. Does a lot of damage basically, and chills them. I personally like the War Elemental a really lot, and it's actually it's better for kind of for single target, and you can actually control who it attacks and where it moves, stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and pop this to kill Arthas in just a moment here.
Elemental, defend me!
And I actually missed the move there, but shit. Okay, well he came back, but so you can see there though, yeah, the elemental does do a really lot of damage, and because I'm in the tryhard skin, I get a snowman for my elemental, which is kind of neat. I'm actually really glad they did that. But yeah, you can see kind of how this hero works now with the burst and all that. So I may as well just show you the last talents.
If you're sure.
Right here, I prefer. I've been going with the Stormfront, but there's other stuff you could be doing here. But yeah, I'd go with the Stormfront if you don't have the other abilities unlocked. Once you do get them unlocked, though, I would go with the Icy Veins. Basically, what you can do with this one is just activates to reduce the
On the way.
makes your cooldowns come back faster. It also reduces their mana. It's kind of like Rewind, sort of, except it's like the Jaina Proudmoore version, I guess.
Choose a talent.
On to the next one. So Snow Crash increases the number of blizzard waves from 2 to 3. Increases the number of damage taken. That's pretty good, but I don't personally like Kona Cold that much, so I typically go with the Snow Crash. But I'll read the other ones. Kona Cold also chills targets for also roots chill targets for 1 second. Sorry. So pretty good. Give you a little more like ganking potential, I suppose. But Snow Crash is gonna be better in fights overall. And then the Ice Barrier, 25% of the damage you dealt to targets with chill is returned to shields as Jaina. Shields to Jaina. I'm retarded. Sorry. This shield lasts 3 seconds, so it's basically some more survivability. I've considered picking it up before, but
All right with me.
the 3 seconds kind of deterred me. I don't know. It might be
This
pretty
should
good,
turn the
but
tide.
I'm gonna go for more damage
Choose a
because
talent.
I'm a gangster. So if you like to play like a gangster, then that's what you can do. As for level 20, you got Swift Storm, Bolt of the Storm, and Winter Mute. I think this is kind of a toss-up between Bolt of the Storm and Winter Mute. Bolt of the Storm is gonna add some great survivability, obviously. But for the hell of it, I mean, everyone knows what that does, but for the hell of it, I'm just going to go with the Winter Mute. So it's going to mimic my attacks, which is kind of neat. So we can show that off here.
Sounds good.
It's a little out of range for me here. But I'll get him. I'll get him. Don't worry. Look, he's coming right into my trap.
Your time has come, friend.
And you see, you actually pop that Icy Veins right there. So you can see how fast these abilities are actually coming back. I just ended though, but. And see, actually, the snowman isn't like, look, he's just chilling there. You actually have to move him by clicking R. Move him around there. And I'll kill him one more time, then call us a tutorial. Tutorial? Did I really consider it a tutorial? I don't know. But,
All right with me.
anyways, yeah, so. Check this hero out if you can afford it. It's $9.99, or it's like 15,000 gold. But I expect that'll drop within a couple weeks. I think that's how it usually works. They usually drop down. But yeah, it's not a bad hero. I kind of enjoying her at the moment. I think I'm gonna make like a real gameplay video, not just this practice thing. But yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Hope I explained the hero decent. And see you guys in the next video.